Following its 2023 redesign, the Kia Sportage has relied on wilder styling to stand out in a sea of versatile compact SUVs. The 2026 Sportage introduces a few aesthetic tweaks that tames its front fascia. With a refresh focused on tech and style, the Sportage continues to lean on its spacious interior, generous list of standard features, and solid value to make it a competitive player. While it offers a quiet ride and accurate steering, the Sportage has dull road manners that directly contradict the model's name. The 187 HP four-cylinder gas engine found in the non-hybrid car isn't nearly as peppy as the powertrains found in the Sportage Hybrid reviewed separately. Front-wheel drive comes standard, but all-wheel drive is available on all trims except the SX, and it comes standard on upper trim levels. The Sportage's revised interior is clean and simple, ditching the outgoing model's quirky vertical air vents and introducing a new panoramic display. Despite delivering on the fundamental pillars that define the compact SUV segment space and versatility, the non-hybrid Sportage lacks the driving verve of competitors like the Honda CR-V and the Mazda CX-50. The 2026 Kia Sportage wears new and less polarizing skin. Gone are the controversial boomerang-shaped accent lights and low-mounted headlights of the 2025 model, replaced with more conventional frontal features that bring the Sportage more in line with other Kia models. The Sportage's mid-cycle refresh extends to the cabin, bringing a new steering wheel, a revised dash, and dual 12.3-inch panoramic displays. Kia also gives the Sportage some desirable tech upgrades, from a head-up display to remote parking assist, to an upgraded version of Kia's Highway Driving Assist driver aid. Pricing, and which one to buy. The price of the 2026 Kia Sportage starts at $30.085 and goes up to $40.985, depending on the trim and options. The mid-range X appears to offer the most value here, adding desirable features such as dual-zone automatic climate control, wireless smartphone charging, and heated front seats. The premium package is also a worthwhile option, adding a panoramic sunroof, LED interior lighting, and a power liftgate. Inside, the Sportage receives an updated dashboard that ditches the vertical air vents and introduces a new panoramic display. A new flat-edge steering wheel replaces the previous model's round 3-spoke tiller. The Sportage's overall cabin design is refined and streamlined, giving it a more premium feel. The interior is available in an attractive two-tone color scheme as an option, but an all-black cabin is available too. The center console boasts a rotary shift knob, a push-to-start button, and a myriad of other controls that blend into the piano black bezel. The Sportage has adult-friendly rear seat legroom and 40 cubic feet of cargo space behind the back seat. There's also a dual-level cargo floor for even more versatility. On the infotainment front, the Sportage's new 12.3-inch panoramic display features Kia's latest infotainment software, which includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as over-the-air updates. The 2026 model also sees a host of desirable upgrades, including a fingerprint authentication system, a head-up display, highway driving assist 2 now including lane-changing capability, and remote parking assist. There are also touch-sensitive controls below the infotainment interface that alternate between the climate system and the stereo. An upgraded Harman Kardon unit is available, as well as a wireless phone charger and a subscription-based Wi-Fi hotspot. The capable spirit and refined interior of the Sportage X-Line lets you break free from the ordinary. Explore new roads, make new memories, and stay connected with a ride that has both impressive versatility and eye-catching style. Active all-wheel drive AWD. Adventure-ready multi-terrain mode with snow, mud, and sand capability in certain situations. Exclusive exterior trim in gloss black finish. X-Line Nightfall Edition with black detailing. 19-in gloss black alloy wheels. Raised high utility roof rails in gloss black finish. Black exterior badging. Standard features also include 12.3-in touchscreen display with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. 15 standard collision avoidance and driver assist features. The powertrain remains the same for the 2026 model, though there are some power adjustments for the hybrid. You get to 131 horsepower in the Sportage Hybrid, a 4 horsepower increase over the current model. It uses a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine with a 47.7 kW motor in mild hybrid configuration. The Sportage PHEV has the same engine with a 70 kW motor and now produces a combined 268 horsepower. The Sportage's combustion engine produces 187 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. Terrain mode available on higher trim levels, and all-wheel drive models gives drivers a choice of snow, sand, or mud to tackle current road conditions. Other changes include 2 new trim levels for the Sportage Hybrid. The S trim has standard 18-inch wheels and uses black trim for the grille and windows, while inside, features like heated seats and blind spot collision warning are also included. The X-Line adds 19-inch wheels, LED driving lights, more charging ports for mobile devices, nicer materials for the interior, and more luxury items like a power liftgate. On the safety side, all Sportage trims feature standard automatic emergency braking with car, bicycle, and pedestrian detection. New direct detection for the steering wheel. Default powertrain is a 187 HP 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that mates to an 8-speed automatic transmission and either front or all-wheel drive. A more powerful hybrid variant is also offered, but we review that model separately. Performance has never been the Sportage's forte, and it continues to push aside engaging driving dynamics in favor of a cushy ride and predictable on-road behavior, both of which the Sportage executes well. While not the most interesting compact SUV to drive, the Sportage still offers accurate steering and good chassis composure, preventing spirited driving from feeling like a chore. Rugged-looking trims, such as the X-Line, give the compact ute an off-road vibe in terms of looks, but the X-Pro trim actually has some equipment to help tackle the rough stuff. It rides on black 17-inch wheels and all-terrain tires and features a selection of drive modes. We sampled both the base 4-cylinder and the hybrid powertrain during our initial test drive and were more satisfied with the hybrid. At our test track, the non-hybrid Sportage delivered sleepy acceleration, needing 9.1 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour versus only 7.4 seconds for the hybrid.
When the sun began to set, the sky turned golden, and in your eyes I found love, warm like a fire that won't go out. My heart speaks without a sound, but you can always hear it. Words can't describe